Okay, y'all, it seems like Chef Amila, aka the BBL Chef, is at it again, and this time she is calling out Shy Charles, which is the braider. So if you guys remember when the BBL Chef, Chef Mila, was on the stand, she said that Stefon Diggs and Shy Charles had their own sexual relationship going on, and Shy Charles denied that. So anyways, about a week ago, Chef Amila posted on her Instagram, and she was accusing Stefon Diggs of being physical towards Cardi B, and she accused him of even being physical and disrespectful while she was giving birth to their child. Anyways, I felt like Chef Mila and the braider Shy Charles were going back and forth on Instagram, but I wasn't sure, but this confirmed it. So Chef Mila posted and said, "Don't let the fake I'm an innocent immigrant talk fool y'all. You also a liar that knows that man cheats and treats your friend Cardi B so bad. You love your clients, what you be doing, I guess so. But hey, some people do anything for money, like you going up their line and not giving you back nothing." She then says, "Testifying to lies, and you begged me to take the money so you didn't have to go to court." And these are messages between Shy Charles and Chef Mila, where Chef Mila basically felt like, Shy Charles didn't believe her and she wasn't taking her side. In these messages, Chef Mila is upset because Shy Charles isn't taking her side, which is why she says this is so effed up. He effing did it, and him trying to give me 100K to recant my statement with that BS letter his agent wrote and sent you. And Shy basically responded and said, "Hey, I'm just now seeing your message. I was at work." And she said that we can have a conversation. She also says, "What you said doesn't want a rebuttal. That's your feelings about the situation and that's your perspective. If you want to have a conversation, we can. The last we spoke, you were venting. I did tell you I was asked to testify by his defense." Chef Mila continues and says, "I have proof of everything I say. Nothing is alleged. I was going to let the courts handle it, but a soul can't bully me, and I'm done sparing everyone." And some people feel like she has so much proof, she should have showed that to the court. She should have showed that to her lawyers when she was, in the whole lawsuit situation.
Chef Mila, the chef who was involved in the recent trial where Stefon Diggs was accused of strangulation and then found not guilty, is at it again. But this time she's going after the braider who testified on Stefon Diggs' behalf, Shy Charles, and she is alleging that she lied under oath. Now, it's two important things to note about the allegations made by Chef Mila. Number one is that these allegations come after the braider Shy Charles alleged that Chef Mila owed her $1,400 that she still hasn't paid her back for. Number two is that in these messages, there is no actual evidence of Shy Charles lying under oath or admitting to anything. And this is like the third time that Chef Mila has posted something that really doesn't show us any critical evidence that would prove what she's saying is true. Now, in these text messages between the two of them, you can see that Chef Mila is clearly upset because she believes that Shy Charles didn't have her back and that Shy Charles knew exactly what was happening. But Shy Charles offered to have a conversation with her several times and also articulated that she told Chef Mila that she would be testifying on his behalf in the trial. So, I don't know.
Well, moving on, Trim had something to say about Akbar V because Akbar V kept saying that she's the princess of rap, and Trim had something to say about that.
How do you the princess of rap when they can't even make a kid song? Like, it's not hard to make good music nowadays. So it's like, how are you the princess of rap if you're not making good music and communicating with your, supporters? How are you the princess of rap? There's no catchy songs. I'm bored. It's just like I'm the only one doing it, huh? Don't worry. Let's just play the next one.
Started previewing some new music after she said that, and some people feel like she can't say that when her whole persona is giving a Nicki Minaj wannabe. Now, Akbar V did have something to say to Trim, and she basically said the same thing.
Trim, hi baby. I don't know you, okay? You trying to be relevant. You keep saying that you don't do this, you don't do that, and now you just you keep coming. I don't want you to get delusional when I spank your little dumb ass like you want a mask. Like I pushed you out, okay? Don't get delusional because I never knew you was calling yourself the princess of rap, babe. Like, that title was, you can say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have real skills. You got to work for that, and I know I'm skilled, right? Yo, anteater looking at, lizard looking at little girl. Like, girl, you chasing at this point. They done gas you. They gassing you right now. But I don't want you to get delusional because remember, you came for Akbar when you retweeted a tweet that somebody said. I never even knew you. I promise you I don't. And I never dish you. But I don't never sneak this. I aim. Like, I know what I want, my target. So since you want to jump in this water, little bitty, Finding Nemo looking at girl, you better hope you know how to swim. That's it. Don't get delusional now. Don't say nobody clout chasing you. Because you could have stayed your little ugly ass up out of this shit. Now you want to get in it and involve yourself. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to smoke you like the Newport looking at girl you look like. You feel what I'm saying? You like you smoke cigarette. You like you somebody young old auntie. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to take your little ugly ass apart. I promise you. This is on my mama. So don't get delusional. Don't get delusional when I come for you. Don't. Because you let them gas you. I was never even throwing shots at you. You not even on my radar of bitches that can you know what I mean? I got something for you, though. You just chill and be patient. I ain't gonna tell you when I'm coming. Just know I don't forget nothing, okay? Right now, my daughter just graduated. Yeah, I got kids your age. But I argue with a dog, bitch. The world know that. So, and when you step in grown women places, be prepared to get treated like one, okay? So, yeah, got something for you. You just chill, little baby. It is shit that you been wanting. They ain't gonna give it to you. You shoot shots at the Ice Spice. They ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because get what? I'm a pet-ass bitch, okay? Now I'm finna smoke your little dumb ass. You just let them gas you into some shit.
At this point, I really don't think she's gonna let this go. Hey guys, it's your girl Gentry Hay, and Stefon Diggs, ex-chef, is back on the internet talking about an incident that she believes is proof of what she's saying is true. Basically, she's accusing Cardi B's braider, Exia, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, of basically witnessing everything and knowing what happened and showing text messages of what allegedly happened. I'm gonna show you guys and we'll come back. You can go ahead and pause and read, but basically she calls out the braider. She also tags Cardi B in there and just accuses her of knowing about him cheating and doing Cardi B bad, but okay. She also released these text messages and accused her of testifying and basically lying under oath. And you guys can go ahead and pause and read, but yeah. Also said, I have proof of everything. Nothing is alleged. I was going to let the courts handle it, but can't a soul bully me, and I'm done sparing everyone. And she proceeded to post this. If I haven't seen Cray Cray in a long time in real life, I'm honestly concerned for everyone involved. Regardless of the situation, it's getting a little obsessive and it's getting weird and very strange. And at this point, on both sides, lawyers need to be called because it doesn't seem like this is going to stop. And you're involving people, you're tagging Cardi. Like, it's just weird. I'm very worried. Very